Hi, I'm Chef Carolyn.
And I'm Chef Shaquilla.
And this is Carolyn's Kitchen.
And we are a mother-daughter duo.
Yes. So today we are going to cook fried cabbage, and we're also going to have a side of cornbread.
Okay, so what I would like to do first is brown our sausages. So I'm gonna turn on the stove top.
And I believe you should have it like on a medium heat. You don't want it too low. You don't want it too high because then you don't want it to burn.
Okay.
But then you don't want it to take forever if you have it too low.
I'm just waiting for the pan to heat up.
Okay, so what are we doing? We're putting the oil in?
Yes, I'm gonna put my garlic oil in here.
Okay. That's avocado oil with garlic cloves.
Yeah, like
It
garlic infused.
Correct, okay.
I just call it garlic oil because if you smell it, it smells
delicious.
Smells like garlic.
Okay.
Okay. So while I'm gonna be browning the sausages, I need you to cut down this cabbage for me.
Absolutely. No problem at all. So let's move this over here because you're gonna need this for your cabbage, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, so let's, you could take your sausages.
I am. I'm just moving the oil around in the pot.
All right, so I'm gonna start cutting up the cabbage. Okay. So I like to do not too thick. Some people like their cabbage big. I don't like mine too big. Yes, she likes her cabbage big. But I think it cooks better. It actually cooks down quicker when it's thin.
That is true. And cabbage doesn't take long to cook down.
Does not take long at all. Okay, here we go.
Thank you, ma'am.
Take a little bit more. You want a little bit more?
Yes. You can cut down, cut it all down.
Okay. Sorry.
Starting to smell the oil.
And cabbage, one thing I love about cabbage, you don't have to cook it all the way through and it has a great taste. But some people prefer for it to be cooked all the way through.
Like me, I like my cabbage with a little crunch on it.
Exactly. Nothing wrong with a little crunch, and then also it locks in the vitamins.
That is true.
All right. I'll do it this way. All right, so is your oil heating up?
I can smell it.
Yeah. All right, let's
start. I don't feel the heat yet coming up.
Okay. All right, I think that's enough.
Yeah,
that's
that
enough
should be
cabbage.
good.
Yes. All right, and then so we have our cabbage.
And you can start the cornbread for me.
Okay. You know what? Let's leave this here. This here.
Seems like our oil is hot now, so now I can brown up these sausages.
Okay. And while she's doing that, I'm going to work on the cornbread. All right, we're going to add in our eggs. And now how long are you going to brown the sausages for? Yeah, how long are you going to brown the sausages?
Just until I get that color that I need. And then I'm going to drop my vegetables in here.
Okay.
And the cabbage.
Okay.
And the seasoning.
All right. Okay, so we have our eggs in here. Can you hand me the butter and the sugar and the fork over there? Thank you so much.
There you go, my lady.
So I am putting sugar, butter, I need a fork to get the butter out into our cornbread. I like to have like a buttery kind of sweet taste with my cornbread. Again, not overwhelmingly sweet that, oh, diabetes. But I like to have it a nice taste. Nice buttery sweet taste. All right. Then we have our sugar, not too much, just very little. We're adding in our milk. And we're going to just start stirring. How's it going on over there?
I'm just going to let it sit so it can catch the color that I need.
Okay.
I'm just going to watch you do
Oh,
your
you're
thing.
going to watch me, okay. When did you, I know I used to cook this when you were younger. Did you like cornbread when you were younger?
I still love cornbread.
Okay, okay. What is it that you like so much about it?
It tastes like cake. Who doesn't like cake?
But that's because I think I put the sugar and the butter in it, so it gives it kind of like a sweet taste. Not too much like cake, right?
No, but it's like similar.
Okay.
So it's like the dessert before the dessert.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cornbread is so good. It goes with
A lot of stuff.
a lot of stuff. Yeah. You can have cornbread with anything. You can have it with chicken, rice, mashed potatoes. Oh gosh, you can have cornbread with, you can have shrimp and grits and cornbread.
Cornbread's just a good pairing, you know?
Yes, it is. All right, so we're stirring this up. Our pan is already greased. So just want to make sure that all the lumps are out of our mix.
Getting that creamy.
And we'll just keep stirring and stirring. And there we have it, nice and creamy. I'm going to just lay this right here. Get this out of the way. And now we're going to pour our cornbread mix into the pan. All right. And now we're going to put this into the oven.
How long are you putting that in there?
I would say about 30 minutes, 35 minutes. Every oven is different. Every oven is different. So I would say about 35 minutes, but every oven is different. The temperatures are different, but I would put it on at least 350, 355, for about 35 minutes.
Okay.
So now I'm going to put this in the oven. All right, so I'm going to put it up a little. 350. There you go. And we're still waiting for the sausages.
Yes. I like them to be a certain color.
Okay.
Like we're getting there.
Okay.
Not exactly there yet.
And the sausages that you're using, they're turkey sausages, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
These are turkey sausages.
I mean, if you don't eat pork, you can have an alternative. You can use turkey sausages. You can use beef sausages if you don't eat pork. Vice versa, if you don't eat that, eat turkey sausages.
There's even vegan sausages.
Yes, you can even use vegan sausages. So this dish is not limited to just one particular sausage. You definitely will be able to versatile your dish.
Okay. I'm gonna just let this sit. Put 3 minutes on its side like this.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I want to make sure everybody gets what they need.
Okay. So we have our cabbage already. I'm going to make sure that we have our garlic cloves here. We have more onions peppers, and we're gonna get it all mixed together.
Okay, so now I want to drop my vegetables in here. I'm gonna take some onions. Just, yeah, just make it rain in there.
Yeah. Got it. Okay.
Yes. Take some bell peppers.
Now, why do you have the different color peppers?
They all taste the same, but it's just like it's like eye candy. You know, people eat with their eyes.
Yes. Okay.
So you want it to look.
Well, I kind of like the red potatoes. I said peppers. It does have a slight sweet taste to it, to me. But you're right. They all have like a
Similar taste.
Similar taste. Correct.
A lot of people call it the sweet pepper.
Correct. All right.
All right. You're just gonna add just a little bit more oil.
And it smells delicious. What else are we gonna put in there?
And now we're gonna drop our cabbage and then the seasoning.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get it.
The cabbage. Okay, so you just lay it across.
Okay. So you don't have to add water or anything in there? No, because we're frying it.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're gonna take your chicken bouillon.
Okay.
And you're
Ooh,
gonna
it smells so good.
Spread it across. I'm sorry guys, I don't know how to do measurements. I do everything by eye, so I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you know, again, as I said in another show that we did, just taste your food.
Taste as you go.
Right. If you're not sure of the measurements, just gradually add in and
now I'm adding black pepper.
Right. Taste as you go and get it to the way that you want it to taste. It's something like when someone asks me, how long is this going to take? Oh, I just know it's done.
Yeah, you just see it and just know.
Yeah, I don't time my food. I don't measure it. I just know, do everything by eye. And I honestly think that's a good way. Yes, measurements are good, but I honestly feel that if you learn how to do everything by eye, it's like just riding a bike. It's like, you know, you just know how to do it.
I get it. You just know.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about, oh, how much do I have to put in?
You're psyching yourself out like, did I put enough?
Right, exactly. And you can experiment that way too, by adding, oh wait, let me put this in, let me put that in. So you don't have to worry about measurements.
So you start to move the sausages on top and then move the cabbage and the vegetables towards the bottom of the pan so they can start to get the heat and soften down.
Right. And I love how the seasoning is actually turning, it's turning the color of the cabbage. It's giving a nice coating. So you have some color to your cabbage. Look at that. Look how beautiful it looks. So we're just going to let that cook down.
And we'll come back to it.
Okay.
Okay, cabbage should start looking like this. There's a few pieces in here that didn't get cooked down, but the overall that your cabbage should start to look like this. Your sausages are burnt, well not burnt, but you know, browned. And it's getting there, just a few more minutes and then you can take it out and enjoy with your cornbread. All right, so our cabbage is done now.
Okay, and our cornbread is done.
I can
So I'm going to start putting some butter on our cornbread. If you remember when I made it, I put butter inside, but we want to make sure that it's buttery on the outside as well. So we're just going to baste it a little bit. Brush some butter all over it.
Butter.
Butter. There was this commercial growing up. Yeah, I'm telling one of my, I guess I'm telling my age. Yeah. It used to say, I think it was Parquet butter. They used to say butter, butter, and the top would be talking butter. Yeah, I just told my age.
Yeah, I was about to tell you forgot a spot.
What, over here?
No, in the back.
Oh, yes.
I think it's buttered down.
Yes, it is. All right. All right, there you go.
There we go. All right.
All right.
I can start plating.
All right, so you can start that and I'll cut into the... Oh, so good.
There you go, my love.
Okay. Trying to get this first piece out. Thick. Yes, it's thick. You know, I don't know what it is about cornbread, but people don't play when it comes to cornbread. You ever notice that? They love cornbread. Yeah. All right, so here we go. And it does look like a cake, but it's not. All right.
It's like the dessert before the dessert.
All right, it's falling apart a little bit, but that's okay. Once you hits the stomach, you won't even know the difference. All right. Let me just take this. Matter of fact, let's take it out. Take this little piece out. And there you go. You have your fried cabbage and your nice piece of cornbread.
Yes.
Yum, yum, yum. There you go.
We did a good job.
You sure did. All right. So thank you so much for joining us here on Carolyn's Kitchen. It's been a pleasure cooking with you once again.
Yes.
We hope that you will check us out on our social media pages. We're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, and we're even on TikTok. And please check out our website, www.carolyns.kitchen. And there you'll be able to see our catering menu and all the other great stuff that we have on our website. Thank you. Until next time.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye.